What up, farm? How you going? Exciting day 2 of harvest. Yesterday we started and did this section of the paddock, or most of it. Continuing on the Savo. You can't really tell from here, but it's quite windy out there. We're into some TT canola. It's going pretty good, given that this is a very sandy paddock. Yeah, getting stuck into it. So we've got our ag leader yield mapping going again. You can see those dark green patches are the really good patches. That's about, I think it's, I can see, over 2.7 tonne to the hectare is dark green. So it's going really well. There's a patch through the middle of the paddock here, which we've left standing. That's a sand hill. It's very light up there, so we're going to direct head it. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting. Oh, and Bella's come for a ride too. Well, that's all the windrows for that paddock. Alright, day 3 of harvest. We're back into it. It's going pretty good here. This paddock, it's not having the highs of the other paddock, but it's a lot more consistent over the whole lot so far. Not that I've done a lot, but anyway, it's going good. Onions in the chaser bin, and Brock came and picked up his first load for the season to go. Well, first load for the season for us to go to the silos. So yeah, it's going good. I'm just running out of fuel, so I will have to stop and get fuel at some stage. Onions here on the chaser bin, and you probably can't see it, but in the mirror Dad's back there. He's got some fuel, which is good because I was getting rather low. This paddock here is quite sandy. We thought we would struggle getting the truck in, so rather than taking the risk, we just set the bins up back at the front of this property. We're just chasing it back there with the tractor. We didn't plan to use the chaser bin for canola, but we're using it and it's doing a good job. Cruising along. Same, we're doing between 10 and 12 tonnes to the hectare, which is pretty good for a good old machine. It's going really good. I'm really enjoying this yield monitoring. Not so much enjoying the sun in my eyes, but anyway, that's alright. What up, farm? Day 4 of harvest today. Oh, we're back on the nitro. We're back over here at Bordertown, windrowing this paddock of irrigated. You'll see the pivot over there. Irrigated winter canola. This paddock was grazed out and then watered and came. Oh, maybe it wasn't watered. Anyway, it's a dual-purpose crop. But we're in here windrowing it, and my goodness, is it good! It's very tall, very bulky, and looks like it'll be a very good crop. We got the spray going on. Someone asked about the spray in my last video, in my windrowing video. We're spraying on DST, which is Roundup, glyphosate, dual salt, Roundup, and that's just to kill any weeds that are still growing under the canola canopy. So yeah, doing a good job. Sun's just coming up, the moon's just gone down over there. It's a lovely day to be alive, and very cold for early December. You might be able to see there, Those are the spray marks and spreader marks up in front of us. Our client that we're working for here is on a 12 metre control traffic program. Now we've only got a 9 metre front, but they're spraying and spreading on 36 metres, which is divided, which 9 metres goes into 36 metres 4 times. So I've moved across by half a pass over off the fence where I started, just so that I line up on some of their control traffic lines. Just more for my personal satisfaction more than anything. But anyway, one day I hope to be on a full control traffic system. I think controlling all your compaction to one zone or specific areas is the way to go, and it makes sense. There we go. This is the real end of.
You on channel?
This is the real end of windrowing canola 2022. Done. Day 4 of harvest, and we're all in the header. Are you having fun, Alex? Yes. Who else is here? It's Onion. What up, farm? Good camera work.
Hello, Daddy.
Okay, thanks, Alex. We're into it. It's going good. Right, day 5 of harvest. We're back into it, unloading. You're probably thinking, gee, that's a funny angle to pull up on. Well, it's so windy out there that it's kind of blowing the canola away before it gets into the chaser bin. So I just pulled up so that the header is blocking the wind a little bit. Yeah, seems to work better. Anyway, we're getting through this paddock. Not too much left to go. It's not actually too bad here, but when I was windrowing this, it was very wet, and there's some big ruts in this paddock. It's yeah, it's dried out really well though, but there is a lot of volunteer canola growing. Lots and lots and lots. I think the sprayer will get a fair old workout this year, that's for sure. This blowing around stuff's not much fun. Just kind of builds up there and rolls along. Anyway, here's what it is. Well, we're still harvesting here. We've got not much to go. Over there looks a bit threatening to rain. Oh, there's my paddock from last year. I need to redo my list. Apparently there's a shower over there. Just looked at the radar. There's a bit getting around. Anyway, let's hope we can get finished here, because it'd be nice to finish this paddock off. Looks like they got a bit of rain over there, but we've got fairly blue skies here. We seem to have missed it. Thankfully, we've only got this bit of row and then that one to go, and all of Dad's canola, all of Dad's windrow canola will be done. What up, farm? We are here for harvest day 6. Got the big Onion here on the header. He's come for a ride. It's a bit better dirt up here than what we have been in. It was pretty sandy back at Dad's. It's going pretty well. 2.7 at the moment. We've only just finished the headlands, but it's going about 2.5, which is pretty good for us considering that we didn't put any urea on. This was a vetch hay paddock last year, so there's plenty of stored nitrogen there, but yeah, no complaints from me. It's going pretty good. Day 6, knocking off. Everything's full. We're going home. Have some tea. It's cold, and we're going to watch the cricket. Right, we're back at the header for day 7. I mean, the old ute. It's time to give it a blow down and grease up. Then probably be too dewy to start, but we'll see. Back on the header, day 7. It's Friday today. We're still in the Canola. We just got started. It's a bit tough this morning. We're going pretty slow. What's that?
Papa's.
Yeah, Papa's header. It is Papa's header.
Sharing.
We're sharing, that's right. Yeah.
Vicky.
You having a Vicky?
Yeah.
Yum. It's going.
Do this one now?
No, not that one. Just talk to the GoPro. Say, what up, Mum?
Do this one?
No, not that one. As you can see, it was a bit wet when I was windrowing here, but I think just having the crop off, like having the sunlight access down to the ground and the wind access to the ground, it's dried out a lot. It's not boggy even in the slightest here, so it just goes to show the amount of difference that ground cover makes on your dirt and the moisture retention. Here we are, into it at night. I actually knocked off and went to the pub for tea, funny enough. But we're back into it now. Onions come for a ride. Got about 12 hectares left here. I've got a wedding tomorrow, so I'm trying to get it done before that. Alright, we're back here for day 8 of harvest. And we're nearly finished this canola. Only this row and then one more box full and we'll be done of the windrow stuff. Then we got some direct heading to do. Onions here, he's eating some shapes, loving it. He's got his speedy sunglasses. Whoa, slow down bro, you're too fast. Got her done. And we're heading back down to Christie's now to take this pickup front off and put the normal front on and try our hand at a bit of direct heading. That's what we're going to do.